on, everybody? How we doing today? Hi! How are you all? Let's see if the chat box loads up today. Normally it takes a second or two. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I was scrambling last minute to get all of this ready because my capture card wasn't working and then the audio wasn't working. But yeah, it is the voice acting guy. I'm the voice acting guy. But today, I'm going to be the guy who drinks random stuff guy. Because I asked for your suggestions. Here, let me pull this up. We don't need the death count. We don't need this death count. We don't need what we're doing. Okay, let me pull up the Discord. I asked for your suggestions on what I should drink during playing Mario Kart. I got crazy suggestions. Like a whole bottle of ketchup. Spoiled milk? I don't have spoiled milk, so I can't do that. Somebody said liquid uranium. Pure liquid uranium. Richard Norman said that. It's insane. I think you all wanted me to die. But yeah, that's... The reason why that's important is because today we're doing Beerio Kart, but it's been expanded. I do not drink alcohol, so instead I'm going to be drinking everything else. Let me show you what I gathered. Here we go. All right, chat. Let me show you what we got. We have this 2-week-old Baja Blast. We have this 2-day-old root beer. The chair. Let's move the chair. I'm so excited. Raw egg. We have extra hot horseradish. Because regular horseradish isn't difficult enough. We have Italian sausage and garlic off the sauce. We have apple cider vinegar. We have a can of Spam. I guess I just have to eat the entire loaf or something. I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to do this one. We have hot sauce, Tabasco sauce. We have jalapeno brine. Have you ever drank jalapeno brine? Oh, no? Well, surely you've had pickle brine. Actually, really like pickle brine. Good for when you have friends. That's the best one. All right, then on this side, we have ranch, buttermilk ranch. We got the. And then we also have. We got some olives. Music too loud. It just hit me that the music might be too loud. Could you hear any of that, chat? Could you hear any of that? Here, I'll send the Discord real quick. And then somebody else can save it and send it to other people. All right, here we go. Invite people. You couldn't hear anything? That is hysterical. All right. Let's start this from the beginning, shall we? That is so funny. All right, there's the Discord. All right, chat. Here's what's going to happen today. There is a YouTube challenge called Beerio Kart, where you have to drink an entire can of beer before you can cross the finish line in order for it to count. Now, I do not drink alcohol, so I asked a bunch of you on the Discord what I should drink instead. So let me show off what we have super fast. I already did a little bit, but I'll start over because you couldn't hear. I'm going to move the microphone as close as I can this time, too. All right, here we go. So, we have jalapeno brine. We have pickle brine. We have an entire tube of Spam. We have hot sauce. We have apple cider vinegar, which is the bane of my existence. We have pasta sauce. We have extra hot horseradish. Regular horseradish just isn't difficult enough, I guess. We have an entire banana. We have a raw egg. Gonna have to eat a raw egg if it lands on that. We also have gravy mix. I forgot to make the gravy mix, but I think I'm just gonna have to drink the powder. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, second row. We have a little bit of orange juice, but with the orange juice, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth first. We have this 4-day-old root beer from Chick-fil-A, not sponsored. We also have this 2-week-old, I think it might be 3 weeks old. I have no clue how old this is. But this is Baja Blast Midnight, which is also not sponsored. So none of this is sponsored. I'm just eating it. We also have Buttermilk Ranch. We have Spanish Olive Brine. We have ketchup, tomato ketchup. We have mayo. Somebody suggested mayo. Not sure what's wrong with them. And then we also have milk, eggnog, stir-fry sauce, and a hamburger patty. And the hamburger patty is special because somebody... Okay, well, you'll just have to see. You'll just have to see what we do with the hamburger patty. But yeah. I have these tiny little red cups. I was looking at them and I was like, look at these. These are so small. Like, that's not a challenge at all. That's an hors d'oeuvre. So I'm going to give myself one of these. And I can only use it once. But for the rest of it, I have to use just a regular plastic cup. Because that's a more generous portion. So yeah, that's the video idea. I'm going to run and grab my cup because I forgot to get the cup. But so glad you're all here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, here's my cup. Look at this. I think this is much more reasonable. Like, that's not a lot of orange juice. That's not a lot of milk. But, boy, that's going to be a lot of horseradish. Alright. Let me hit record. Recording. But how we doing today, chat? How we doing? So glad you're all here. Also, Hans de Blob, I did try and print a Weezer photo like you requested, but I just didn't have any ink in my printer, so I failed you. I am so sorry to Hans the Blob specifically. But yeah. Alright, let's get this going. No Weezer liquid today. Is the milk spoiled at least? You know how hard it is to acquire spoiled milk? Like, you can't just go to the store and ask to purchase spoiled milk. It's a health hazard. But, I mean, I don't think you could complain. Like, I'm willing to down brown gravy mix without any liquid. Put the milk in the oven? Okay, I guess I'm just not dedicated enough. I must not be dedicated enough. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, and the goal is to win a single round of online Mario Kart. I know that doesn't sound like it's pretty difficult in theory, but it's difficult for me. Especially if I'm gonna be, like, forking down hot sauce and stuff. Yes, I do have your favorite instrument, mayonnaise. But yeah, this challenge should be peak. It should be really fun. And yeah, that's the idea. Alright, let me show you the Wheel of Misfortune. Alright. Let's pull it up. That's not quite what I wanted. Oh, there's the thumbnail. That's fun. Alright, here we go. Here is the wheel. We have all kinds of goodies on this. As you can see, everything is listed. And there's an equal chance of it all. At the very bottom, we have this special option, which is Chat Chooses. So if it lands on Chat Chooses, y'all get to put whatever you want into a cup. We can mix as much as or as little as you want into a singular drink. But it has to be the ingredients that I have, obviously. So yeah, real quick, let me put your chat on the screen here. All right. Let me work on the voice acting mod. You can use FL Sampler to make songs to speed up the mod. Trust. I kind of like doing it myself, though. No gallium. I did not know the right people to purchase gallium. I tried. I asked if I could have some liquid gallium, and I think I got put on a list. So, unfortunately, we do not have liquid gallium. All right, let me put you... Let me get the chat widget in here. All right. Chat box. Here we go. There you are. The FBI is after Mick. He's so famous. I am famous. It's crazy. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Hopefully you get lucky with the spins. All right, let me just transform this real quick. All right, just fixing the chat box. So hopefully I won't have to do a bunch of changing and moving around. But yeah, how's your Wednesday going, chat? You having a good Wednesday so far? Mine's been pretty chill. Pretty chill. Nothing too crazy. Spent a long time buying food for this. If you die, can you have your monitor? Sure, absolutely. Mid Wednesday? Ooh, sorry to hear that. Mid is almost worse than bad, I think, in a lot of ways. All right. We gotta transform this. I thought there was a way to... Your weekend just started? Huge! That is awesome. Today is not bad. Oh, not? Was terrible? Oh, that's crazy. I'm so sorry it was terrible. Hopefully the rest of the week gets better for you. There we go. All right, let's move the height down to like... Probably 600, maybe? Okay, well, that's exactly the same as it was before. Not quite what I meant to do. Let's try... Okay, that's too small. Stayed home from school due to a foot injury? Oh, that is rough. Also, the chat box is not loving me right now. We'll figure this out. All right, here we go. School was not cool. School is hardly ever cool, I feel like. Alright, we'll make the chat box just a tiny bit smaller. Can you see my face now? Yeah, that works. Right. Today was absolute buns. Ooh, that's awful. I hate when today is absolute buns. Okay, how's the audio sounding? Is it better now? Is it sounding better? Should be better. All right. That should be better now. I'm gonna shrink my head just a tiny bit. There we go. All right, chat. We are finally ready. Thank you for your patience. All right. Uh-oh, Hans the Blob, what did you say? The music is loud. Okay, we'll turn it down like there. That should be better. Audio's good? Okay, sweet. All right, chat. Let's spin the wheel and see what I'm subjecting myself to first. Oh, but you know what? First, you know what I should do first is make sure the game audio is actually working. All right, let's pause that. All right, I'm going to make sure the game audio is actually working first, just to make sure. All right, and turn off that. All right, and we're in the game. You have to tell me if you can hear it. It might be a little quiet. Can you hear it, chat? Dead silent. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All right, how about now? Can you hear it now? You can barely hear it now? You can hear it much better now? Okay, great. Great. Is it looking all right? I have it set to 30 frames per second because my capture card is a brick, but it should be good. Should be good enough. All right. Wonderful. I think we're pretty much set.
My camera is kind of crusty. Yeah, I need to buy a new camera. It's on my list, unfortunately. But yeah, music to your mic ears. Classic. Classic. Yeah, the audio is a little delayed for me too. So on my list, I've got a new camera, new capture card. As soon as I have the means, I'll get those things. I'm sorry it's a little delayed. But we need a TikTok shop? I don't know what that means. I'm so old. All right, let's spin the wheel of misfortune. Let's see what we're doing first. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Please be something like milk. Milk would be awesome. No! Right off the bat? Apple cider vinegar? You're kidding. That's probably the worst one. I'm trying to think. Is that the worst? That might be the worst one. Apple cider. Have any of you had apple cider vinegar? It's terrible. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm trying to think. All right, there is some strategy to this. Because like I said before, I can use this, but only once. What I'm thinking is apple cider vinegar is really nasty. And I don't want my cup to taste like apple cider vinegar for the rest of the challenge. I'm trying to think. Is there anything here that's worse than apple cider vinegar? I don't think so. I don't think so. But like even a teaspoon of this stuff makes me want to hurl. It's 5% acidity. So pH 94, I think. Straight from the bottle. No. I'm not doing straight from the bottle. That's not the kind of person I am. But I am gonna use my one red cup right off the bat. Oh, that is still so much. That is 2 ounces. Oh, it smells vile. Oh, that's terrible. Hey, what if we just did Hollow Knight? Huh? Hollow Knight and Undertale sound effects. Let's do that like we normally do. Ugh. Okay. Let's go back to this. We'll remove that from the list. What has Mickerific done to deserve this? I mean, to be fair, this is my idea. This is my idea. I think it's gonna make a funny video. All right, and even if it doesn't, it should be entertaining for you. Okay, so we're gonna do a race. I'm gonna pick Waluigi because he's my boy. But it's gotta be the right skin. There we go. And we're gonna go Baby Blooper. We're gonna try hard. And the way Beerio Kart traditionally works is you can either drink... You can drink it whenever you want, but before you cross the finish line, it has to be gone. And also, you can't... the other rule is you can't be moving while you're drinking. So you gotta be holding still. But yeah. Hopefully I'll win pretty soon, because if the rest of the spins are as bad as this first one has been, I don't know how long I can do this challenge, if I'm being honest. Remember, you used your free will to choose this challenge. That's right. I sure did, because I think I hate myself or something. I think I must hate myself. All right, is there not an option for the food to change your character? Okay, maybe not. I might be freaking out. Smart streamer dies from food poisoning while playing Beerio Kart in front of thousands. That's... You just gotta be a try-hard and you won't die from poisoning. Oh, I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna try the hardest I've ever tried in my life. Mickey Brown, you're the straightest character. That's so true. I don't know. I don't know how straight Waluigi is. Somebody's probably made a video on that. There's like 10 of you? That's insane. That's more than I thought there would be. I mean, have you seen the thumbnail I chose today? I took that I took that photo last minute. Okay, we got Ganondorf. Some of Hans the Blob cats aren't showing? Oh, I wonder if he got timed out or something. I could see them popping up. I could see them popping up in the actual YouTube chat. Oh yeah, I see. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this smells abominable. It is not a fun smell. I think this might get me sick. Not even kidding. But hey, I'll give it my best shot. Why is there a banana? Because somebody chose for there to be a banana. Okay, I might be the villain here today, but I really think my best shots are going to be on the intermission courses. I think the best shot I have at winning is by doing an intermission course. Objectively, it's not as fun, right? But I think that's my best option. Okay, and it's Peach Beach. Peach Beach, very well. Remember, the goal is to just win one race, whatever that looks like. I think we can do it. I think we can win one race at the very least. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, oh, ah! Help! Oh, chat, that's so bad. Ah! I took it like a champ, though. I took it like a champ. And now I just need to win the race. And look, I'm not even... Okay, there's kind of a bad aftertaste, not gonna lie. The aftertaste is worse than the actual drink. Oh! I can't see through my tears. Stay strong. I'll stay strong for you guys. Oh, it's so hard to focus. But I think the effect is wearing off. I think it's wearing off. Oh, never mind. It hits me in waves. If any of you have had apple cider vinegar, you know it's not a fun time. Just straight up not a fun time. All right, we're gonna save the bullet bill in case there's a shock. Probably at this next turn. That's probably what we want to do. No! Oh, I shouldn't have saved it. I knew I should have used it, but I didn't because I'm dumb. Well, give me a good item. We can work with this. We can work with this. All right. Oh, there's first. I see first. We're right there. We can do it. Okay, maybe not. Very much not. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me a break. Oh. It was close. It was close, chat. Someone's probably stream sniping me. I don't think I'm big enough to be stream sniped. Okay, I didn't win, but I'm done with the apple cider vinegar. Thank goodness. You're not gonna eat the raw egg, are you? That could end up really bad. You're worried about me. Yeah, I am. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel again. And I gotta hurry and grab stuff. You're kidding. What? A tub of Spam? I have to do the tub of Spam right off the bat. Oh dear. Raw eggs can poison you. That doesn't mean they will. I've had raw eggs plenty of times. All right, we're gonna stall. We're gonna stall because the race is gonna... Oh man. I don't know about this one. How do I drink a tub of Spam? Oh, that is nasty. I should have grabbed like a napkin or something. All right, I'm just gonna break off a chunk and hope for the best. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. All right, hopefully this will be enough. Okay, we're going to Mario Circuit. I have this cup of Spam. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat it, but here we go. All right. Raw Spam isn't too bad, but the problem is there's a lot. Oh. All right. We got a big chunk. I don't want to get disconnected, though. This is a hard one. The Spam is actually pretty good, though. The problem is there's just a lot of it. You know what I mean? All right, I think I'll try and eat like a third of it every lap. All right, hands off the controller. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. I wonder if I'm gonna win. Probably not. Oh. Ninth place. I'll take it. Look, I hardly ate any of it, though. It felt like so much. I finished as much Spam as would fit in the cup. But yeah, the Spam is actually pretty good. I could do that one again. Okay. Let's see what we're doing next. Hopefully it's something actually manageable, because there was just too much going on. That was too much Spam. The apple cider vinegar was like, it was awful, but I could at least drink it all, you know? Alright, something good. Brush your teeth and drink orange juice. Okay. We're gonna quit out for a second. I think I'm just starting off with the worst ones. I hate... Oh. The problem is, I'm gonna be all minty for the rest of it. I'm gonna be minty for the rest of the challenge. Oh, man. Okay. Let me grab my toothbrush and some toothpaste. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. This might be the grossest stream I've ever done. I have Spam and apple cider vinegar on my desk. Drink 7 liters of water is enough to make you throw up. Good thing I'm not drinking water. But yeah, definitely not drunk driving. No, we don't drunk drive here. Okay. I think the way I should do it is brush my teeth beforehand and then down a glass of orange juice when we start. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. Let's go to... Let's chat. We can have a little toothbrushing session. So what's new with you, chat? What's going on in your life? Here, let me turn on some good toothbrushing music. Chat, be honest. Do you brush your teeth 2 times a day? More importantly, do you floss? Do you know most of the cavities my dad sees, he's a dentist, is because of people who don't floss? All right, here we go. We're gonna do this song. You've never watched one of my streams? That's crazy. I can't believe you've never seen this wonderful content. You do not floss. You should probably start flossing. Yeah. But yeah, my day's going pretty well. I feel pretty good about my chances, if I'm being honest. Brushing's alright. Okay, yeah. That's fine. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Awesome. You know, this is actually pretty refreshing. We honestly isn't that bad. Minty. All right, chat. I don't have anywhere to spit. All right. I think we're good to go. That is plenty of toothpaste. How many people did we lose from that? Okay. Back to the gameplay. All right, gotta get some toothpaste. Gotta get some orange juice. Could be worse. You could be drinking lemon or lime juice. Yeah, that would be worse. That would be worse. I drank the toothpaste? No. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? That's weird. I would never put something dangerous into my body. Never. All right. Let's load back online play, shall we? Actually, was pretty refreshing. My mouth is super minty now. I feel like I could go for hours. This is great. We're still gonna run with Waluigi because they'll only. I've won a few times in this game, and every single time it was with Waluigi. Orange juice is worse than lemon juice, but that's just you. I don't know. I've never had lemon juice after brushing my teeth, believe it or not. All right, we have a nice full glass. Can you see that? Of orange juice. So full of liquid right now, it's crazy. Aiden, you love my stuff? Thank you. That's so nice of you. So nice of you to say. You drank a cup of vinegar? What do you mean? I mean... I don't know what I mean. Spoilers from the end of stream, he dies from poisoning. Nah. You're tripping. I've only done healthy things so far. So the other day I brushed my teeth and then I had a clementine. I couldn't even finish it. I had to put it down and come back to it. But yeah. It was not a good time. So we'll see how I do with the orange juice, but it'll probably be easy. Having a dad as a dentist and then doing this stuff? What, you mean brushing my teeth? I think it'd be happy that I'm brushing my teeth. You prefer pineapple? Ooh. Pineapple juice is actually pretty bomb. Actually, my favorite juice is discontinued. But you could find it at Costco. It was orange cherry mango. It was so good. Like it was the greatest nectar of the gods concoction you could buy with your money. And now it just doesn't exist. I don't know why. You don't juice at all? I'm on a juice cleanse today. Starting now. But yeah, orange cherry mango was fantastic. It was a good time. Also, Kira, I've never heard of non-alcoholic beer. That's interesting. Gotta love Moo Juice. Isn't Moo Juice just milk? The only juice you can... Oh, wow. That... I swear I'm not making this up. I just had some apple cider vinegar hit my senses again. I don't know how. But that terrified me. The only juice I consent to drink is White Monster. I've never had White Monster. But I've only ever heard stuff about White Monster. Are the other monsters not as good? Like, what's going on with that? It's just that good. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, let's do a poll. Am I gonna win this round? Because all I gotta do is drink orange juice. We'll see. We'll see. I think I have pretty good odds. Normally just drink a green, blue, and white monster. 60% no. That's crazy. You guys do not believe in me at all. That's insane. Non-believers rise up? That is so rude. You're not gonna throw me a bone? Trying to discourage me? I believe in the orange juice. Like, if there's any I can win, it's probably going to be the orange juice. But then again, I don't know. Let's go bully Bowser. Apple cider vinegar will never leave you alone once you have it. It's the worst. Yeah, it really is. Just not very likely. Okay, I'm going to prove you wrong. You're going to see the best Mario Kart of your life. Because we're going on desert hills, which I am notoriously good at. The mint flavor's got to be gone before we start. I was wondering about that. Thankfully, it's still there. Otherwise, I would brush my teeth again. But yeah, don't worry about that. The mint is still there. Just might not be as potent. Salt and vinegar chips instead of downing straight vinegar. I don't think I have any. That'd be a good idea though. All right, here we go. If there's a chance in this entire video for me to win, it's this moment right here. With this glass of pristine, pulp-free, actually there is pulp, orange juice. I might be at a disadvantage though, because everyone else, actually no, we're good. Oh, that was bad. Not terrible. Definitely not as bad as the apple cider vinegar chap. But it didn't taste like orange juice. It tasted like shame. Ugh. Maybe I should be ashamed for this. All right, here we go. This is great. We're bagging. We're just getting items, getting coins. And then at the very end, we're going to make a break for it and win the entire race. Even though I just wasted one of the best items for comebacks in the game. Everyone is just gone? No, I can see them. What you talking about? We are chilling. We're gonna make a comeback right at the end. This might be it. Maybe bro is losing since he takes too long at the start. No, the meta in this game is to back. Or to front run, depending on the course. I have no clue. I have no clue what the meta is. I just know I'm bagging hard today. All right. I don't know when the best time to use this is, so we're gonna make a break for it right now. All right, please don't shock me. Please don't shock me. Please don't shock me. Please. Thank you. All right. Come on, take me to the front. Somebody use a shock. Somebody use a shock. Right now. Okay, we might be cooked. I might have done that too soon. No! We might be cooked, chat. I should have waited. Now I'm in the middle of the pack, which is not where I want to be. I should have waited. I saw lap 3 and I panicked. But hey, we're not quite in last. We're in almost last. Not quite in last. This challenge might be harder than I thought. I think I overestimated my Mario Kart abilities. Severely overestimated them. Come on, take me, take me, take me. Take me to the front. Take me to the front. Please. Please. This might be it. Oh, we're so close. Oh, that was so close. What place? 8th? I thought it was 6th. Not as close as I thought. All right, on to the next drink. My stomach isn't feeling great at the moment. What are we doing now? Hopefully air? Air would be great. Jalapeno brine. Okay. Let me grab my jalapeno brine. Alright, I have 2 of these. We're just gonna pour it in here. This is terrifying. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way I'm doing an entire glass of this stuff. Woo! Is that anybody else's heart rate speeding up? All right, it's like halfway full. You can't really see, but it's like halfway full. I think that's the best I could do. See ya, Hans the Blob. We're gonna try Wario's Shipyard. I think I have the best chance for a comeback on that one. The non-believers won. But will they win this time? Will I win this time? Probably. I'm notorious for winning. Whew. All right, let's do this. Maybe I'll try drinking it at the very end. I'll try that this time. We'll see how that goes. Oh, look at all those tryhards taking the cool shortcut. Maybe like lap 2, we'll do it. I think I'll pace it out. Right at the end of lap 1, I'll drink about half of what I've got. And then at the end of lap 2, I'll do the rest of it. I think that's what we should do. Also, look how good... Okay. I was going to say, look how good I'm doing when I don't have to drink this stuff. And then I just ran off the road. So my point is instantly... Oh, what if I take my hands off during the big glide section? That's what I'm going to do. Hands off the controller right here. And then we could keep going. Ooh, that's spicy. This just in. Jalapeno brine is really spicy. Whoa! Good night. Okay. I'm halfway done with the brine. I'm in 3rd place. We're doing pretty good. I think I should just... I think I'll drink the rest on the third lap. No, but that's when I... That's the part that really matters. You know? Here we go. Here we go. First place is in sight. We just need the stars to align for but a moment. I'm gonna hold on to this mushroom. All right, hands off the controller. All right, we're back at it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Goodness. That'll wake you up. First place just messed up. Now's my chance. Pull ahead. Chat, I believe. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, chat. This is it. Surely a blue shell won't hit me. Or anything of that nature. Oh, there's a blue shell. That's crazy. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Come on, give me something to dodge it. Please! No, no, no. No! Please! My legacy! What? How'd I get hit by my green shell? No! My legacy! It was so close. Lost it right at the end. My mouth is on fire. Goodness gracious. But you know what? You know what? Doesn't even matter, because this teaches us that it's possible. It can happen. We just need the stars to align a little bit better than they did right there. Please no. Kids, don't try this at home. But if you do, make sure you're recording it. All right. But seriously, yeah, don't try this at home. I am a trained professional. Oh, this is so bad. I'm not gonna eat anything for a week after this. Trying to think. I think... Oh, I'm not excited for this one. My tummy is speaking to me. We're gonna do Wario Stadium. I think there's comeback potential. I'm afraid of this one. Chat, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. I really hope I win soon. Get a bin, bro. You might feel sick. That honestly might be a good idea. I'll be right back. Okay, 3, 2, 1, egg. Ah! Help me! Ah! All right. The hardest part is done. The egg is down. I got so much protein. So much protein in my veins. Woo! So while he's gone, want to talk about illegal substances? That's crazy. Okay, we're off to a bad start. Yeah, it was a raw egg. Yep. Definitely wasn't cooked. Oh, goodness. I see the front. I shouldn't have made my move right there. That's such a rookie mistake. Okay, we're in first. Now we just got a front run. Or second run. We're gonna second run. They have a star. How do you have a star, Pauline? Right. I need more coins. That's what I'm learning from this. He's not gonna get salmonella. Yeah. I would never. Getting salmonella is cringe. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we get first place ripped from us again. What are you doing hitting me? Why did the blue shell go for 4th place? I know it wasn't going for me, but it was going for somebody in 4th place. They were clearly not in first. It doesn't make any sense at all. All right, we need something good here. Oh, there are red shells behind me. Okay, 5th. 5th is okay. Oh, that was... Bayash, Zia. Alright, that was close. That was close. We almost had that one. Now I only hope we can get something good like water. I could really get some water. Water would be nice. An entire banana. How do you drink a banana? How do you drink a banana? Okay. How much longer now? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Get that potassium. Yeah, we got protein. Now we're gonna get some potassium. I think I'm gonna split the banana into thirds. I think the best comeback potential is on Shy Guy Bazaar. I'm gonna try and eat the first third in the first lap, second third in the second lap, third in the third lap. We've got this. It's perfect because I can use the peel after. I can use the peel as a weapon. And actually, banana definitely going to be better than the pickle brine. Definitely going to be better than the apple cider vinegar. But yeah. It was a Deltarune banana. Deltarune reference. Fun. All right. Crown City. One heck of a diamond by the sea. I should probably show the gameplay, huh? Alright. Gotta eat a banana. We have 4 laps to do it. That is a hefty fruit. Also, I kind of cheated a little. But it's only because I didn't want to get kicked. Hey, see ya, little salesman. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining for a bit. You think I started a little too late? I don't think I did. I think... Oh, you had more. In other words... In other words, what? You might be back if I'm still alive. Cool. If not, have a great rest of your day. Don't worry, it'll be more of my regular content tomorrow. We're just trying something else out today. Alright, I have the 2 best items in the game. I still need to finish that banana, though. Alright, I'm gonna pop the bullet bill. See if I can finish the banana right now. Not quite. This is amazing for me. This is really good for me. If I can hold on to my placement, No item. That's tough. That's really tough. And just like that, all my hopes and dreams have been dashed into a million pieces. I keep trying to make a comeback too soon. You wonder if I love Mario Kart Wii? Love Mario Kart Wii. It is my second favorite Mario Kart. Followed only by Double Dad. Alright, we're gonna stop and eat the rest of the banana. And just hope that we can get a good item here. I don't know. I don't think our odds are fantastic at the moment. Mario Kart Wii is great. Yeah, it is. Hey, tomorrow I should stream Mario Kart Wii and do this challenge. All right, chat. If I can't do this challenge, I feel like there should be some sort of punishment. I think if we give myself 3 more chances, and if not, I take a loss. What's a good punishment for not completing this challenge? Granted, this challenge is a punishment, but... Hey, Seth, how you doing? All right, we're gonna do 3 more attempts. Death? You're saying death should be my punishment? That might just happen. Stir-fry sauce? Hey, I'll take it. At least it's not blended up hamburger. Let me get it ready. We have sugar-free stir-fry sauce by G. Hughes. Not sponsored. There's no way I'm doing a whole cup. At this point, I think it's safest if I just do one of these. I think that's what I have to do. Otherwise, I might die. Get dirt outside and blend it with milk? Okay, well now I know you're trying to kill me. Okay, so I did the best on Bowser's Castle, which wasn't less fun race. What's it called? Oh, it was an Ultra Kill reference. Gotcha. You're here instead of studying here on my school computer. Hey, I think that you can learn a lot from this stream. For example, don't drink apple cider vinegar. Don't eat raw eggs. Don't lose in Mario Kart. Don't get hit by a blue shell. We're all learning lessons. All right. We got the stir-fry sauce. We're gonna down it in 1 gulp. Woo! That's got a zing to it. Not bad. That's honestly not bad at all. All right, attempt 3rd to last. And this time, I'm actually going to make a great comeback. Just you wait. Perfect. We need the coins. All right, we got a bullet. Use that to dodge the shock. Honestly, we probably... I don't know. Oops. That one's on me. Not even gonna lie. You don't ironically drink ponzu sauce? Yeah. It honestly wasn't bad. Honestly wasn't bad at all. Hey, Top Hat! How you doing today? You missed it. I just put the most terrible substances into my body. And I'm not talking about drugs, no. talking about the gateway drug of raw egg. Do you think my laptop can run Silksong? It's an 18-year-old Dell laptop with Windows 7. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know enough about it. My gut feeling is you would probably need something newer, but I'm not sure. All right, we're not that far behind first place. If we can get a good item from this lineup here, then we have a real chance. Okay, we'll take it. I started making my comeback in probably the worst spot I could have. And I missed the shortcut. All right, please, please. I believe. I believe. There's first. Please hit him. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, so close. No! All right. 2 more attempts. You want me to consume an entire cup of cane sauce? Raising cane sauce is amazing. So good. You want some Wii game recommendations that aren't Mario related? I've got a bunch for you. Give me a sec. I need to find out what I'm drinking. Okay, we have 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts. That one was really close. We almost had that. Chat chooses! Yay! Okay, here's how we do this one. We have this cup. Each of you get to choose 1 ingredient from all of the ingredients behind me, and I have to drink whatever concoction you come up with. Might be the worst one I could have gotten. All right. I see water. Blended burger, says Tio. Okay. You know, Kira, I really appreciate that. Okay, let me... Looks like we'll need the blender. Give me a sec. All right, chat. I have a blender. I have all of these beautiful ingredients. Sadly, I don't have cane sauce. Can I put a list of all the things? Here, let me... I think this is the best I can do right here. All right, give me a sec. I'll give you a list. Chat, this is gonna be like Michael Jordan's secret sauce. Gonna tell me, gonna give it to me, and then I'm just gonna level up. I don't think that's everything. I don't think that's all of the ingredients. Give me a sec. Also, the music in this game is so good. Okay, there we go. All right. Taking a screenshot. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. My stomach is off. Hates me. My stomach hates me. Milk should be good. Yeah. Milk goes great with beef patty. Jokes aside, yeah. Milk would be fine. Milk sounds really nice right now. All right, there is the full list. That's the full list. All right, everybody can choose 1 ingredient Mickey Browning says spam. Okay, we'll have a little spam. Put some spam in there. Alright, we're gonna put a handful of spam. Starkey the Goose says milk. Okay, milk in. Got some milk. Do about that much. Make that work. Alright, burger. Okay. Ooh, eggnog, because eggnog is absolutely peak. Okay, we'll put some eggnog in. Because it is peak. I haven't had enough egg today. Alright. Somebody said burger. Fricksixel says Baja Blast. Okay. Got the burger. Got the Baja Blast. I think this drink would kill a Victorian child. A blended grilled cheese. I don't have that as an option. Somebody says apple cider vinegar. And a bit of root beer. Okay, root beer and apple cider vinegar. This is a terrible video idea. What was I thinking? Even if I edit this into a video, nobody's gonna watch it. Okay, somebody said... Okay, so root beer and then apple cider vinegar. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna do like a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Any more than that, I'm gonna die. Your own tears? I think my own tears are gonna be in it no matter what. That's what's rancid. I'm wasting so much food. Okay, and it was root beer. Just put some root beer in. Counteract the apple cider vinegar. Mmm, yummy. Alright, is there anything else? Stuff as many calories as all? I think the burger is. Man, for finding your channel randomly after meeting you in Rexburg, this is great. Glad to see you are still living life wonderfully. Hey, thank you so much, Pant. That's so kind of you to say. Okay, I think I've got this. Kira keeps saying your own tears. I can't cry on command. I should have saved some from when I had the apple cider vinegar. Alright, we're gonna blend this up. Uh-oh. Somebody else have a new one? Terminus Infinity says toothpaste and orange juice in the blender. Pick one or the other. Actually, no. That was one option. Okay. We'll finish with a tiny bit of toothpaste and orange juice, please. The rest of orange juice. I feel like I should censor this. This is so bad. Alright, we'll squeeze a little toothpaste in to make sure it's healthy. There we go. Okay. We'll give it a nice minty flavor. Now we just gotta blend it up. This doesn't breathe. Give me a sec. Have you ever blended something on the floor of your office, Scott? It's a first for me. I've never done it. Never done it before. Alright, here we go. The mystery drink. Okay. Here it is. Oh, that smells so bad. Oh, I can't even handle the smell of it. Here, look at that. It looks delicious. It's like a bright brown color. It almost looks like sausage gravy. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna be real. If I can't win drinking this stuff, I don't think I'm winning. He might die? I don't think I'll die. Here, let's find out. Chat GPT. New chat. Let's find out if I'm gonna die. 'Cause we do want to make sure this is safe. Never witnessed something like this. I'm so glad to hear that I'm making unique content. Hi, I am making a mystery drink with my YouTube viewers. It has milk, eggnog, apple cider vinegar, a hamburger patty, Baja Blast, that's right, root beer, toothpaste, orange juice, and I think that's it. Did we do anything else? You join and he's instantly using some AI? Wow. I'm just trying to find out if I'm gonna die or not. I'm making a mystery drink with my YouTube viewers as milk, eggnog, apple cider vinegar, a hamburger patty, Baja Blast, root beer, toothpaste, orange juice, and Spam. That's right, there is Spam in there. Level with me. Am I going to die from drinking a regular sized cup of this stuff? Let's find out. Oh, it thinks it's a biological weapon. That's a good sign. Okay, so milk, eggnog, orange juice, and apple cider vinegar is gonna curdle. So it'll be really rough on my stomach. Spam and hamburger patty. If they're cooked and fresh, they're safe. The hamburger patty is cooked, so that's safe. Blending them into a drink creates a high risk of bacterial growth if not handled cold and consumed immediately. Okay, we're consuming it immediately, so we're fine there. Toothpaste isn't meant to be swallowed in any quantity besides a pea-sized amount. Contains fluoride. Can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and fluoride toxicity. I could take that. Also, it wasn't that much toothpaste, so I think we're fine. Baja Blast and root beer. Just makes it fizzier and sweeter. Not dangerous, just gross. A small sip of this might make you vomit or have intense stomach upset. A regular sized cup could absolutely cause food poisoning. Like symptoms. Not actually food poisoning. Okay, we didn't do a ton of toothpaste. And the meat is safe. So I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. I have a trash can just in case. So I think what this is saying is we're good. I think we're good. All right. Without further ado, the finale of this challenge. Can I win a single race? Probably not. Maybe the problem is Waluigi. Maybe I should be my real main. Toad. Pray to God. God doesn't... I don't think he would help me because I am choosing something stupid. I think if there are consequences from what I'm doing, I think I earned them. Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. You will be safe. Thank you. Thank you, Vsauce Michael. That's good to know. Oh, man. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm about to see God. Hey, I think you're right. I think you're right. All right, Mickleings. Let's see what happens when I drink chat's mystery drink. Look at this. You can't really see it, but it isn't pretty, chat. It is not a pretty drink. It's like... Here, let me tilt this down. Look at that. Mmm, yummy. Don't you want some of that? We should bottle this and sell it. Give a speech right before you take the first sip. Okay, I'll do a speech. And I don't think I'm gonna eat anything for the next 4 days. Heaven Teleporter? Alright, we're gonna call the drink Heaven Teleporter. We'll see what happens. Chat, do we think this will be a W video or an L video once it's all edited? 'Cause I think it'll be a W video. Because I'm gonna win this round. WL. Avery says W. W if you don't die. That's true. If I die, it makes me infamous, though. I think we need the random. Ooh, smelling that was a mistake. It smells like Spam and apple cider vinegar. That's all it smells like. Sploosh juice? Isn't sploosh what they call it in holes? Isn't that what it's called? All right, chat. I may not be the best Mario Kart player. I may not even be average. But I think we can all agree on one thing. I am not a coward. I follow through on my own stupid video ideas that I choose with my free will. And I'm not gonna rest until I drink this or die trying. Ugh. You're right, I didn't swallow. But I do feel violated. Oh. Oh. This is not possible. I'm not winning this, and I'm not... Oh. Oh. That is miserable. Oh, that is so bad. Swallow it so the healing sets in? Okay, okay. I'll take another sip, and I'll actually swallow it. I'm just gonna take a tiny sip. Mmm. Oh my goodness. That is a health code violation. Yeah. All right, here's where we come back. I believe 0 coins and a dream. No, I can't even drive straight. Yeah, there's no way I'm coming back. Oh. Maybe all I need is 4 more bullet bills, and then we can win this. We can do this. New goal, don't get last. Drink more? No. No. I can't. I straight up can't. I will die if I drink more. Alright. If I can manage to not get last, despite drinking the sploosh juice, I'll consider it a victory. I didn't do it. Dang, dude, this doesn't seem like voice acting Undertale. What gives you that idea? I drank like... Okay, well, I spat out a quarter, and I drank a quarter of it. But yeah, spam was not meant to be consumed in that way. Yeah. I think that's it for today, chat. I'm alive, yeah. Yep, that is a win. USS Salem, so good to see you. Yeah, I did see your police lights. They actually look really cool. That's actually really fun. That's fun. All right, see ya, Nixo. Okay, so we answered the question. It is not possible to win Beerio Kart when you don't drink beer, but drink a bunch of stuff that chat chooses. We found out. We found out the hard way. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope it was a fun stream. Tomorrow I'll be doing the regularly scheduled content. It was fun to try this out, though. Thank you for watching me drink and drive. And I think I need to see a doctor. Bye! Kick the sploosh juice. But how we doing today, chat? How we doing?